Dr. Faraday, I bid you good morning, sir. I trust you're not too busy analyzing more of those mortality rates?
Your timing is adequate, Dr. Bohr. The statistical analysis of last week's casualties can wait.
How refreshing to hear you prioritize something over your endless data collection. Now listen up. I've been conducting some absolutely fascinating research, the kind that might finally solve our cartoon cat problem.
Proceed with the relevant information. Time is critical when millions of lives hang in the balance.
Always so focused on the greater good. Don't you ever just appreciate the artistry of these entities?
I appreciate efficiency, nothing more.
Then you'll absolutely love what I've found. I've been analyzing entities with kill rates that rival that of the great cartoon cats. And not just that, this entity I've found has extraordinary endurance, speed that defies our current understanding of physics, and most excitingly, a perfect termination rate.
But does this entity have practical application potential?
Oh, it's better than practical. It's absolutely guaranteed. The specimen in question has never failed to eliminate its targets. Oh, why, of course.
You're referring to SCP-096, the Shy Guy anomaly.
Precisely.
Bravo, Dr. Bohr. That is an excellent idea. I'll start preparing to contact the Foundation. Let me just access the visual files so we can get a good look at this thing.
Stop! Your dedication to efficiency will get us both terminated. Even a partial glimpse triggers its response, though watching it hunt would be spectacular.
My goodness, I apologize. The picture shall remain hidden until needed later on.
Indeed. Now on to Cartoon Cat. I've got some news regarding our good friend.
Do share.
Well, I've uncovered something rather intriguing. It seems Cartoon Cat has found some new playmates.
Explain.
Some organization has been using him for entertainment. They've turned him into some sort of game show attraction. Can you believe it? They've managed to come to an agreement with it. It's remarkable.
Their ignorance will cost humanity dearly. Cartoon Cat is most likely using them for an easy feed. How many casualties so far?
I will pull up the chat logs now. Let's take a look for ourselves.
Accessing secure database. Clearance level. Classified. Chat log retrieved. Incident report number CC-523. Location. North Shore ISIL. Casualties 99. Survivors 1. Entity involved. Cartoon Cat. Threat level 10. Mortality rate 99%. Warning, graphic content. Accessing recovered text messages. Begin transmission.
Lee, 80s and gentlemen, welcome to the most spectacular show you'll ever witness.
That's right, folks. This is going to be absolutely mind-blowing.
For those just tuning in, I'm your phenomenal host, George Thompson.
And I'm the incredible Sam Wilson.
Broadcasting live from our state-of-the-art facility overlooking Death Island.
Oh, George, the viewing angles are simply perfect tonight. Our thousands of cameras will catch every brilliant moment of terror.
Speaking of terror, Sam, why don't you tell our viewers about tonight's setup?
Gladly. We have gathered 100 fortunate souls, all demographics represented. Doctors, teachers, parents, teenagers.
Even a retired circus clown, though he won't be laughing for long. Ha 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 ha.
The diversity really adds to the entertainment value. Look at contestant number 23, a kindergarten teacher.
She's currently huddled in a ball, muttering prayers. How adorable.
Indeed, George. Now, shall we quit the chatter? I think it's time for us to explain this amazing game.
I couldn't agree more, George. The concept is incredibly simple but exciting. Our contestants must survive for 12 hours on this 5-square-mile island.
We've provided absolutely nothing for them. No food, no water, no weapons.
Just their wits and will to live.
And of course, our special guest,
the star of the show.
Currently waiting in our reinforced titanium holding cell.
The one, the only, Cartoon Cat.
Just look at that magnificent creature, standing 15 feet tall, with teeth sharper than surgical steel.
Those lovely ink black eyes, that cheeky wide smile.
And those claws! Each one is longer than a human forearm.
He's looking particularly hungry tonight.
Well, we did starve him for a week specifically for this show.
The things we do for quality entertainment.
Oh, look at contestant number 89, trying to build a shelter.
Honey, no amount of branches will protect you from what's coming.
And contestant number 12 is attempting to rally the others. Something about strength in numbers.
How precious. They think they stand a chance.
Should we tell them about last month's show?
When 50 armed military personnel lasted only 43 minutes.
Exactly. Oh, the memories.
The sunset's approaching, folks. Just 45 minutes until our furry friend joins the party.
I can barely contain my excitement. Look, some of them are trying to form alliances.
Strategic thinking. I love it. Though it just makes them a bigger target. It's a bit hard to run when you're fleeing from something that moves faster than a jet.
Oh my. Take a look, George. Did you notice Cartoon Cat's containment cell is vibrating?
He knows dinner time is approaching. Those people have no idea what's coming.
The hunt of the century, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your eyes glued to your screens.
Because once the sun sets,
the real entertainment begins.
And trust me, folks, you won't want to miss a single scream. Welcome back to the show of the century. For those just joining us, the final sedatives are wearing off those who are still asleep.
And the confusion is definitely picking up. Let's check our camera feed, shall we?
Camera 1 shows contestant number 12, a neurosurgeon, currently discovering that his $500,000 Rolex won't help him here.
Camera 2, a group of college students, still thinking this is some sort of fraternity prank.
Oh, honey, Delta Kappa doesn't usually involve death.
Speaking of death, look at contestant number 34, a statistician trying to calculate her survival odds.
Here's a statistic for you, darling. 0%.
For our new viewers, let me explain our amazing selection process. We used a state-of-the-art random algorithm.
Rich, poor, young, old, everyone's equal in our game. Like contestant number 67, a Fortune 500 CEO, currently offering to buy the whole island.
Or contestant 89. A homeless man, currently more prepared than anyone else here.
Irony is beautiful, isn't it, folks?
Oh, the soccer mom brigade is forming. 4 Karen-type specimens demanding to speak to our manager.
Sorry, ladies. The manager is currently unavailable. He's in our containment cell getting hungry.
9 minutes till sunset, everyone. And contestant number 45, a single mother, is having a breakdown.
Her performance is Oscar-worthy. My babies need their mommy, she cries.
Well, dear, you're welcome to leave any time. Just survive till sunrise. Simple as that.
Camera 4 shows the high school teacher writing his will on a piece of driftwood.
Now that's what I call preparation, though I doubt anyone will be left to read it.
8 minutes. Look at our containment cell monitors.
Those reinforced walls are starting to bend.
Someone's getting excited for dinner.
The prison guard and the ballet dancer. What an unlikely duo forming by the rocks.
And the priest is starting a prayer circle, though I don't think divine intervention works on Cartoon Cat.
7 minutes remaining, folks. The psychologist is trying to calm everyone down.
Doctor, I don't think breathing exercises will help here. Look at camera 7, the marine biologist.
Currently explaining why swimming isn't an option. Should we tell them about our shark friends?
Let's keep some surprises for later.
6 minutes. The structural engineer is analyzing the trees.
Planning to build a shelter, perhaps? Against something that can tear through steel?
The former boxer is showing some spirit, taking up a fighting stance. How cute!
5 minutes until showtime. The containment cell is gonna burst.
Listen to those gorgeous growls. The anticipation is simply electric.
Almost as electric as our security fence. Which 3 contestants just discovered?
The sun is setting, folks. Those beautiful shadows creeping across the beach.
Perfect conditions for our evening entertainment.
Hold on to your seats, everyone, because in just 5 minutes,
The greatest show on earth begins. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. The containment doors are splitting apart.
listen to that magnificent roar. The sound of pure entertainment.
And there he goes, folks. Like a bullet from a gun.
Did you see that acceleration? Our speedometers just broke trying to clock him.
The boat building group by the beach, still hammering away at their little raft.
Oh, look, they finally noticed him. The expressions on their faces.
Contestant number 45 just broke the world record for screaming, though it was rather short-lived. Ha 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 ha.
Speaking of short-lived, that CEO's expensive suit didn't provide much protection. And would you look at that? One of the contestants found a camera. What a POV shot.
Look at that form, folks. The grace, the power, the precision.
Like watching Michael Jordan in his prime. If Michael Jordan was 15 feet tall and 8 people.
Contestant number 23 just got an extreme close-up. Those teeth are even more impressive in action.
Fun fact, viewers, each tooth is longer than a human arm, as contestant number 67 just discovered.
The way he uses his claws is simply artistic, creating abstract art with his victims.
5 contestants down in under 60 seconds, and he's still in his base form. Everyone.
Imagine the possibilities when he really gets going.
The betting pools are going crazy right now. Nobody expected this level of efficiency.
You know, Sam, we really must thank our studio. Getting Cartoon Cat to agree to this was brilliant.
The negotiations were intense, but one night of hunting for one night of world peace. That's what I call a win-win.
Oh, look at camera 12, the way he's using that severed limb as a tool.
Who knew he was so resourceful? Truly a thinking cat's killing machine.
The prayer circle is still going strong, though their numbers are dwindling rapidly.
I don't think those Hail Marys are working, unless they're praying for a quick death. Ha 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 ha.
Camera 15 shows something interesting. He's actually hurting some contestants.
Like a sheepdog from hell, pushing them toward the center of the island.
Such strategic thinking makes you wonder what he has planned.
The suspense is killing me, almost as fast as he's killing them.
Ladies and gentlemen, our star performer is on the move.
Heading straight for the island's center, where our biggest group of survivors are all hiding.
We'll need a quick break to reposition our cameras. Don't touch that dial, folks.
This is just an appetizer. The main course is about to begin.
And trust me, viewers, you do not want to miss what happens next.
We'll be right back after these messages from our wonderful sponsors.
Keep watching, everyone.
The night is young.
Hey there, thrill seekers. Feeling parched? Well, don't you worry. We got you covered. Introducing Blood Fizz trademark, the only soft drink made with real human blood. That's right, folks. Each bottle contains premium, farm-to-table human blood, ethically sourced from only the freshest victims. Available in 3 exciting flavors: Terrified Teenager, Panicked Parent, and our new summer special, Desperate Survivor. Feel that pop of flavor as the carbonated plasma hits your tongue. Experience the rush of iron-rich goodness. 9 out of 10 eldritch beings prefer Blood Fizz trademark. Even Cartoon Cat can't resist our signature taste. Order now and receive our limited edition 6-pack, complete with authentic screams in every sip. Blood Fizz trademark, because regular soft drinks are dead boring. Warning: may contain traces of soul, not responsible for dimensional rifts. Please drink responsibly. And remember, Blood Fizz trademark, the taste that haunts you. Now back to our show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And oh my goodness, have we got some updates for you?
The last 15 minutes have been absolutely revolutionary. Our star performer has exceeded all expectations.
The statistics are staggering, folks. 75 contestants already eliminated, each one more spectacularly than the last.
Cartoon Cat has evolved beyond simple pursuit. He's become an architect of annihilation.
Watch camera 7, everyone. Notice how he's carefully removing the skin.
Such craftsmanship, like a master surgeon, but better.
Would you just look at that design?
The way he's woven the tendons for extra strength. Pure genius.
Even used the nerve endings as sensing mechanisms. The victims literally feel themselves being caught.
Speaking of feeling, camera 12 shows something amazing.
The remaining 25 contestants, finally showing some backbone.
Well, what's left of their backbones?
Look at contestant number 91, former boxing champion, trying to use his prize-winning right hook.
Oops, and there goes that prize-winning arm, spinning through the air like an Olympic discus.
Perfect form, perfect distance, a solid 10 from the judges.
Camera 4 shows something incredible. He's using their clothing as garrotes?
Who knew designer labels could be so lethal? That Gucci belt just became a murder weapon.
Fashion that's to die for. Literally!
Oh! Watch contestant number 34, using her marathon training, though running probably isn't the best strategy.
Especially when your legs become part of the decoration. Such a hopeful vision.
The skin net just caught another group, like a spider web made of, well, you know.
Listen to that symphony of screams.
And the harmonies, when they realize what they're caught in.
Wait, what's this? 3 contestants breaking formation.
Abandoning their companions. The betrayal. How dramatic.
Contestant number 88, the survival expert. Contestant number 45, the physics professor.
And contestant number 12, the priest. Making a break for the dense forest.
Leaving their friends to become part of the artwork. That's what I call survival of the fittest.
Though survival might be a strong word, given what's coming next.
Should we follow them, George? The suspense is killing me.
Then follow them we shall.
Our cameras are tracking their every move. Every breath could be their last.
And folks, you won't believe what happens next.
The night is still young. And our star performer?
Well, let's just say, he's got something special planned.
Keep those eyes glued to your screens, everyone. Here comes the finale.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. What we're witnessing is absolutely unprecedented.
Our 3 survivors just had a dramatic reduction, and not by our star performer.
Contestant number 88, Henrik Larsson. Such an interesting background.
Former occult researcher at Stockholm University, turned wilderness survival expert.
And boy, is he putting those skills to use, the way he lured them behind that oak tree.
Pure theatrical genius. Using the physics professor's tie as a garrote?
Look at his technique, folks. Not a sound from either victim.
And now, what's this? He's decorating the trees with them.
Like macabre Christmas ornaments. But wait. There's something more.
Is he? Yes, he is. Using the priest's ceremonial dagger.
Lovely blade work. He's cutting both his friends' lifeless corpses open. Such precision with those incisions.
And those symbols he's drawing with their blood? What madman is this?
My. Those are ancient Celtic protection sigils.
Mixed with Norse binding runes, this man knows his occult studies.
He better hope the gods are watching. There's movement in the forest, everyone. Something big is approaching.
Camera 3, quick!
Look at those eyes! That curiosity!
The way he's tilting his head, like a kitten seeing a laser pointer.
But much more lethal. Henrik hasn't moved a muscle.
Smart man. Very smart man.
The tension could be cut with a knife, or should I say, with claws.
Oh my goodness! Are you seeing this, everyone?
Cartoon Cat is approaching Henrik. That smile is spreading.
Wider than physically possible. The laws of reality don't apply tonight.
And now the other two contestants. Cartoon Cat is consuming with such elegance.
Like fine dining at a 5-star restaurant. Not a single morsel wasted.
The sun is peeking over the horizon, folks. And Cartoon Cat is bowing?
A gentleman to the end, slinking back into the shadows. Quickly, we need a picture of our winner.
Look at that 1,000-yard stare.
Pure entertainment gold. Give this man his freedom.
And perhaps some therapy. Ha 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 ha.
What a spectacular show, everyone. But before we go,
A word from our wonderful sponsors. Pray be gone. When running isn't an option.
and Blood Fizz trademark, the taste that kills.
Without them, this bloodbath wouldn't be possible.
Join us next time for more. And say it with me now. Hunt, kill, eat.
Where anything can happen, and usually does.
Good night, everyone. And remember,
Sweet dreams. If you dare to sleep at all.
this is Sam Wilson,
And George Thompson.
signing off.
Until next time, stay bloodthirsty.
What a delightfully savage display that was, though something troubles me.
The existence of this game show organization, I assume? Yes, their foolishness is problematic.
The sheer audacity of their approach, using Cartoon Cat for mere entertainment, when his potential for destruction is limitless.
Their mortality rate was impressive, though. 99% elimination in one night.
The efficiency was beautiful. Did you see how he fashioned that skin net?
Focus, Dr. Bohr. The concerning factor isn't the deaths. It's their naive belief in control.
Ah yes, like thinking you can domesticate a black hole.
If Cartoon Cat decides humanity's time is up, no amount of entertainment value will save us. Precisely why we need SCP-096. We can't risk Cartoon Cat growing bored.
Speaking of fascinating specimens, that survivor, Henrik, his methodology was utterly extraordinary.
The ritualistic approach definitely warrants a study. If it can be replicated,
Imagine the possibilities. We could observe Cartoon Cat's behavior longer.
before terminating him, of course. The greater good demands his elimination.
Those Celtic runes were particularly intriguing. Combined with Norse binding sigils, the mathematical probability of survival should have been 0.
Yet Cartoon Cat not only spared him, but acknowledged him as worthy.
Perhaps we should acquire Henrik for testing. His blood might contain unique properties now.
One experiment at a time, Doctor. SCP-096 takes priority.
Of course. I'll prepare the Foundation paperwork. Their bureaucracy is almost as monstrous as their contents.
Ensure all protocols are followed. We can't afford mistakes with SCP-96.
Unlike our entertainment industry friends, we understand the true nature of these entities.
Their hubris will be their undoing, and potentially humanity's.
Unless we succeed, the test must begin immediately.
Tomorrow morning, first light.
I can hardly wait. The screams will be educational.
Just remember, no personal photographs.
Wouldn't dream of it. Though the temptation is intriguing,
Good night, Dr. Bohr. Tomorrow we make history.
I'm tingling with anticipation. Good morning, Dr. Faraday. I could barely sleep last night. The anticipation of today's experiment is exhilarating.
Focus on the objective, Dr. Bohr. We need concrete data on SCP-96's capabilities.
I know. Though one can't help but appreciate the artistry. I've prepared a most fascinating testing schedule.
The Foundation approved our request?
Indeed they have, with minimal bureaucratic resistance. They seem quite eager to demonstrate.
Present your testing parameters.
3 phases, exponentially scaling. First subject, Stephen and Lori Marshall. Young couple, recently married.
Minimal collateral damage. Do continue.
Phase 2 is where things get interesting. Northbrook High School. 1,500 subjects in an enclosed environment.
Containment measures?
Cartoon Dog is already in position. Quite eager to assist, actually. She finds SCP-096 rather fascinating.
And the final phase?
This is where my genius truly shines. The digital billboard on Highway 23, leading directly into the city center.
Population density calculations?
2.3 million potential subjects, all trapped within our testing zone.
Acceptable casualties. For the greater good.
The perimeters are masterpiece. Cartoon Dog manning the north, Big Charlie to the east, Bridgeworm covering southern exits.
Escape probability.
Absolutely 0. Just how we like it.
Time to begin then. Send the first image. And ensure all images we receive via the text chat logs are blurred on our screens. As for whoever else might be reading them, keep their images unblurred. More test subjects, eh?
With pleasure.
Transmission confirmed. Subject A should receive it momentarily.
I do so love first reactions.
Remember, we need precise data. Speed, strength, Killing efficiency. Phase 2 begins in 1 hour, assuming Subject A's termination is complete.
Oh, it will be. SCP-096 has never left a witness.
Perfect. And for anyone accessing these logs,
I do hope you enjoyed the unredacted images, the one we so carefully blurred for ourselves.
a necessary sacrifice. For our research, of course.
He's quite fast, you know. Current record is 343 meters per second.
And he's already seen your face. All of your faces.
Such a shame. But science requires sacrifice.
Now, shall we begin our observations?
The screaming should start any moment now.
Accessing secure database. Clearance level. Classified. Chat log retrieved. Incident report number CC-096. Location 1. The Marshalls. Location 2. Northbrook High School. Location 3. Highway 23. Casualties. Redacted. Survivors unknown. Entity involved SCP-096. Threat level Euclid. Mortality rate 100%. Warning, graphic content. Accessing recovered text messages. Begin transmission.
Hey babe, check your email. Just got something weird.
Email? Honey, I'm still busy working on that report. Can it wait?
No, seriously. It's really strange. Some kind of research attachment.
Okay. If it's that serious. I'm opening now. Probably another spam email.
The subject line is all numbers.
Okay. I've opened it. What the hell is that thing?
Not a clue. Looks like some kind of person just malnourished and sad.
Hold on. You're still downstairs, right?
Yeah, of course I am. Why?
Do you hear that?
What, that banging? It's probably just the neighbors doing construction again. Why does that matter right now?
Construction at 9 p.m.? No. This is different.
Actually, now that you mention it, why is it getting louder? It sounds like footsteps?
Way too heavy for footsteps. Getting closer too.
Steven, something's coming up our driveway. The motion lights just came on.
Holy crap! What the hell is that? Get away from the windows. Now! Nope. I'm going to the cupboard. I'm getting 911 on the phone right now. I need help. Something's just smashed through the wall.
Sir, please remain calm. What's your location?
143 Oak Drive. You need to hurry. I can literally hear it ripping my wife apart.
Units are being dispatched. Stay on the line. Sir, what do you mean it?
It as in it's not human. Tall, white, bloodthirsty.
Sir?
The screaming has stopped. Is my wife... Is she actually dead?
Units are 2 minutes out. Are you hiding somewhere, sir?
Yes, I'm in the wardrobe. I can hear it walking. The floorboards are creaking. It's looking for me.
Stay hidden. Help is coming. Christ! Sir? Sir, are you still there? God damn it!
Deputy Head Martin, I require your immediate attention.
Yes, Headmaster. How may I be of assistance?
Have you reviewed the email sent to our institution? The one addressed to all staff and students?
I've just opened it, sir. Most irregular.
Indeed. Who authorized this distribution?
I'll check with IT immediately, sir. Though the sender address appears encrypted.
Completely unacceptable. Look at this image they've sent. What sort of inappropriate content is this?
Most disturbing, sir. Should I alert the board?
Let's not be hasty. Probably some student's idea of humor.
Sir, do you hear that?
What, you mean the screaming? Really, Deputy Martin? It's lunch period. Children will be children.
With all due respect, sir, this sounds louder, more urgent. Perhaps you should look outside, sir. This isn't normal playground behavior.
Good heavens! What's causing this commotion?
The PE class just abandoned their football match. Even Mr. Jackson left his whistle behind.
I shall have to write up a disciplinary report right away.
Sir, that sound.
Dear God above, what manner of shriek was that?
The windows are vibrating, sir. And those footsteps, I think something is running towards the school. It sounds hungry.
Report on emergency services contact immediately.
Unable to establish a connection, sir. All external communications appear to be compromised.
Completely unacceptable. Try the landline in your office.
Sir, with all due respect, we have far graver concerns. Oh, dear God. We are thoroughly and utterly condemned.
Control yourself, Martin. Such language is hardly becoming of a deputy head.
Becoming? Sir, it's in the building. The entity has breached our premises. And whatever it is not human, sir. Approximately 2.5 meters in height, gray dermis, and the carnage. Dear Lord, the carnage. The advanced biology class, sir, it tore through them like paper. Not a single survivor.
I've heard enough. I'm proceeding to the main gate. My office provides direct exterior access.
That course of action is inadvisable, sir. Its speed defies physical limitations. The track team attempted evacuation. None made it past the courtyard.
Surely there must be some protocol, some emergency procedure.
Sir, I can hear it. The footsteps are growing louder. The very foundation is shaking.
Maintain composure, Martin. Think rationally. How do we escape?
Rationality died with the mathematics department, sir. It's approaching my position, down the west corridor.
Evacuate immediately.
Evacuation is no longer possible, sir. It's been an honor serving under your administration. Goodbye, Headmaster Tompkins.
Deputy Head Martin, respond at once. I demand an immediate response. Good Lord, it's taken out the lights. I can see it now, too. Martin.
Broski, I'm finally on the bus.
My guy, where the hell have you been? Been here since forever.
Bro, chill. Had to finish that stupid assignment.
You're still doing coursework? Deadline was yesterday.
Nah, I got an extension. Prof likes me in it.
You lucky bastard. Just hurry up. Movie starts in 30.
Blame the bus, man. Moving slower than my Nan. And this traffic's peak.
Classic London bullcrap. Better not miss the opening scene.
Relax, fam. Should be there in... Yo, hold up. I swear this billboard just glitched. Like proper switched up.
Probably another crypto scam ad.
Nah, man. Look at this. Bear weird in it.
Bruh, man's looking rough. Looks like you after Freshers Week'll know.
Shut up, I beg. At least I don't cry in the club like you.
I was in my feels, man.
Yo, wait. Why's everyone going mad?
Dim?
Bear with. Everyone's beeping? Like proper mental. People are screaming. What the actual hell? Something's charging through the traffic behind me.
Haha, okay, bud. Max? Yo, answer me. This ain't funny. Max? Nah, this is peak. Yo, Max, why is everyone on my feed posting about some creature? Central's going crazy. I mean, like, what is this?
Emergency session now in progress. Status reports from all districts.
Total chaos. Casualty numbers piling up by the thousands.
All evacuation routes blocked. Something's preventing escape.
My God, the devastation. And whatever is causing it is moving too fast to track.
Communications completely dark. Military response impossible.
Sir, preliminary analysis suggests the digital billboard image triggered this.
How many saw it?
Thousands. Rush hour traffic.
Then how about this? The subway system. We could shelter survivors underground.
Dear God.
It's taking down everything.
Not to alarm anyone, but I think I can hear stomping.
Okay, let's just stay calm.
We're all gonna die.
It was an honor serving with you all.
Breach in progress. Do not look at its face.
Oh crap. Who sent this thing?
Bravo, bravo. How utterly impressive. The way it tore through steel and concrete like tissue paper in a hurricane.
Current casualty assessment?
Still processing the data. Conservative estimate, 2.3 million, and climbing rapidly.
Acceptable losses, considering the potential application.
The structural damage reports are fascinating. 17 skyscrapers, each weighing approximately 222,000 tons, reduced to rubble in minutes.
Force calculations? We need precise measurements.
Off the charts. The seismographs broke, and those screams, a pure symphony of terror.
Good. It seems we have found a contender. Shall we give it a rating?
Ah yes, the fun part. Speed exceeds Mach 3. Strength surpasses 50 megatons of force. Endurance, literally unstoppable.
And the kill rate?
100% confirmed. Not a single survivor. Even those who tried hiding underground.
However, one critical flaw remains.
Yes, the trigger mechanism. Getting Cartoon Cat to view its visage.
A significant tactical challenge, but not insurmountable.
On our power scale, where Cartoon Cat is our perfect 10, I'd rate SCP-096 at 9.9.
Logical assessment. The image requirement costs it 0.1 points.
Still, the raw potential. The sheer destructive capability.
Indeed. The perfect weapon to end Cartoon Cat's reign.
Unless, are there any other candidates?
Perhaps. We'll do one final search.
And if none can be found that are greater?
Then it would seem we have found Cartoon Cat's opponent. We'll do our final searches for other contestants tomorrow.
I can hardly wait. The ultimate showdown nears, Dr. Faraday.
Indeed it does, Dr. Bohr. Good night now. Try to contain your enthusiasm.
Good night, Dr. Faraday.
Soon, we see if Cartoon Cat has met his match.